everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very exciting haul for you guys, and I went to MAC. I normally don't go to MAC, or I normally actually don't go to the MAC store because I like shopping online. I like using Ebates. like using getting the cash back from Ebates, and you know, if I don't have to actually go in person to look at a color, then I'll just go ahead and do online shopping if I know exactly what I want to get. But MAC release, so story time. Sorry, I'll put somewhere down, you know, in the bottom what time the actual video starts. MAC released the Selena collection, and I may actually get emotional in this video. Like, I know, you know, so just click out if you don't want to see, you know, someone possibly getting emotional, or if you don't like the fact that people get emotional over makeup. But this collection is so, I knew I had to have this collection. Selena is Selena is my all-time favorite artist. She is my idol. I love this woman. And when I saw that they were coming out with a collection, I knew I had to have the entire collection. I didn't care what product it was. I didn't care if it was a color that I wasn't going to wear. I knew they were going to have a red lipstick. And if they didn't have a red lipstick, I would have been so disappointed, because that was the Selena signature color, was the red lipstick. And I know some people have been talking about this collection, and they say, you know, they don't really find the colors that original. I think that they did this collection perfectly. This is the makeup that Selena would wear. This is the makeup, you know, the signature looks that Selena would have. And I actually would have been annoyed if they did anything but what they did in this collection. It really is just a perfect collection. They have, you know, the black liner, the black mascara, the red lipstick, and the very neutral eyes. You know, she used to pretty much just do like neutral brown eye looks. So I knew I had to have everything in this collection. I tried to purchase this collection on October 1st when it launched online, and I wasn't able to get my hands on it. It sold out so quickly on the MAC website, on the Macy's website, on the Dillard's website. It sold out everywhere. And so they restocked it again on Monday. I want to say it was like the 3rd. And again, they restocked it at like midnight, so I wasn't awake. And even if I was, they said it sold out extremely quickly. So I knew I had to go in store to purchase these products or this collection if I wanted to get this collection. So first, I managed to snag the entire collection except for the lipstick, the lip gloss, which is an online exclusive. I didn't get the brush, but I mean, honestly, I loved the handle of the brush, but the brush itself I would never use. That's the only thing I was a little disappointed in, is that this brush just kind of looked cheap. It looked cheaply made. The hairs were I don't know. I didn't really care for the brush, but if it was available, I would have purchased it because it had Selena's name on it. Like, that's just, I mean, I would have never used it. I would have tried, but I really just wanted it for collectors, you know, purposes. Sorry if I'm rambling. I'm already like 5 minutes into the video. Let's just go ahead and get into the collection. I'm super excited about this collection. I hope you guys can get your hands on this. Like I said, it's been selling out everywhere, and I really just kind of want to get this up. One, to show you guys what I got, because, you know, I want to share with you guys how much I love this collection. So I want to show you guys swatches of it too, or I'm going to try and show you guys swatches. It may be a little difficult to swatch things. So, you know, I'm going to start off with the things, like the very standard things, and these are pretty much just like limited edition packaging. And the first one is the mascara, the Opulash Optimum Black Mascara, and this is pretty much just like a standard mascara of theirs, but it comes in the Selena packaging. Can you guys see that? It says MAC, and it has her signature in Selena, and I'm sorry if it's coming off like blue on camera, but this is like a grape purple. And I mean, even if I use up this mascara and it completely dries out, I'm gonna keep just the tube, because it's Selena. It's a limited edition packaging. And then I also have the liquid eyeliner, and again, this is like their standard liquid eyeliner, and this is in Boot Black. And this is the packaging. It says MAC and Selena on it. It's just gorgeous. And then, like I said, this is just like their standard black liquid eyeliner. So it's extremely pigmented. That's it right there. You can get this formula in the standard line, but I bought it again because it's limited edition packaging. So the next thing I was really excited to get is this powder blush. It's like a blush and bronzer duo, and that's what the packaging looks like. So it says Max Selena on there, and the Selena has kind of like this shimmer to it. So I don't know if you guys can see how it's glossy. You may not be able to see the shimmer in it, but the writing that says Selena has like this shimmer in it. So it's very, very pretty. And this is what the product looks like. So it has Selena engraved in it. And so this is the bronzer and this is the blush. And I'll just give you guys a little swatcheroo of it. So this is the blush, and then I'll kind of swirl everything together for you guys. So this is the bronzer, this is the blush, and then this is kind of everything swirled together. So bronzer, blush, and everything kind of swirled together. So it's gonna be like a really nice color to just kind of like that blush bronzer duo that you can kind of just, you know, put it kind of all over your cheeks and it looks like you're wearing both blush and bronzer. But of course, this is actually a product I'm going to use, but the packaging is just gorgeous. Even if I didn't use it, even if it was like a blush that I really didn't care for, then I was still getting it. So let's get into the eyeshadow. So there's 5 eyeshadows in the collection, and this first one is in the color, and I mean, even the box is cute. So this is what the box looks like. You know, it says Max Selena. I'll go ahead and show you, you know, this is the box for the blush, Max Selena. And this first one is in the color Selena. And sorry if my ring light is kind of, you know, blinding you guys. But this is in the color Selena, and it's this just gorgeous purple, and it has kind of like a blue shimmer throughout the shadow. Oh, it's like this bluish purple shimmer kind of throughout the shadow. So that's it right there, and you can build it up. I was just trying to show you guys that, you know, that bluish shimmer that's kind of running throughout the shadow. I like that her these shadows are not super intense, because she really didn't wear like super intense eyeshadows, at least in my personal opinion. You know, she really didn't. She pretty much did, you know, very neutral eyeshadows, and then kind of the black eyeliner and black mascara. So I'm kind of glad that these aren't like super intense colors, but they are buildable. So that purple is buildable. I do like the shimmer in that shadow. So the next one is called Fotos y Recuerdos, and this is a satin finish. So that other one is a Velux pearl finish. The one in Selena is a Velux pearl finish. Fotos y Recuerdos is a satin finish, and this means pictures and memories, or yeah, pictures and memories, pictures and memorabilia. Is what that translates to. And this is like a peachy color with like a little bit of a fine like shimmer, but the shimmer doesn't really translate. It's very, very fine. I'm sorry, I didn't show you guys what the shadow looks like. So that's a swatch of it right there. And that's Fotos y Recuerdos right there. It kind of blends in with my skin tone just a little bit, so I hope you guys can see that. But that's that shadow right there. And it's a really, really nice color, and I think it's kind of appropriate because peach has become such like a popular color now. You know, to wear, like, there was that whole peach craze with the Too Faced peach palette. The next one is called No Me Queda Más, and this is a matte shadow, and this is one of her songs. It's pretty much just like a matte brown color. This would be like a perfect transition color. And these are just, they feel very, very nice. They feel very, very nice. Again, not super pigmented. I don't think it's extremely pigmented, which is nice. So that's like a nice brown. It's going to be like a very, very nice transition color. But you could build it up. You could build this color up. And I think they are building up really, really nicely. If you can see it right there, it is building up really, really nicely. The next one is called Missing My Baby. And this is kind of like a nudie color. So that's what it looks like right there. And this would be a perfect color to, you know, do a brow bone highlight, to kind of set your base. It's pretty much the color of my skin tone, but you guys can kind of see it. You know, it's pretty much, you know, the color of my my skin tone there. But it's a nice color. It's very soft, very smooth. So I really am impressed with it. And this last one is called Is It the Beat? And this is pretty much just this is a matte formula too, and this is just a black shadow. So you can do, I probably wouldn't wear this very much. You can do a smoky eye with this. Not that pigmented of a black. I do have to build it up a little bit. It is a little bit patchy in my personal opinion, but I think it would be really nice to do like a smoked out liner. So as you guys can see, especially in comparison to that eyeliner, it's not that like stark of a black. So, but I picked it up because it's part of the collection and I wanted the entire collection. So those are the 5 shadows, you know, the 5 shadows. I think they did a perfect job. I'm not too happy with the black, but I mean, you could still make it work. It's not a super intense black. So let's get into the last 3 things. And the last 3 things are her lipsticks. And this is just the most gorgeous packaging. It has, again, the MAC Selena. That Selena is a little bit like glittery. Again, sorry if this is kind of showing up. It looks a little blurple on camera, but it is like a grape purple. And this first color is in Amor Prohibido. It's one of my favorite songs of hers. And it's like a brownish, like kind of like a terracotta color. And oh my God, I don't even want to swatch this lipstick. So let me show you. That's the color right there. It's a gorgeous color. Let me take off some of these swatches. So I'll go ahead and swatch this color for you guys, just because, you know, it's just a gorgeous color. I'm sorry, my hand's a little bit wet still from the wipe. This is a glaze finish, which is not my favorite finish. I would have to pair this with a lip liner, but I kind of like that it's a glaze finish because it's not like that stark brown color. It's just kind of like a wash of brown, which I like. I kind of prefer that, you know, this color over, you know, if it had been like an actual, like the actual color of, you know, had been this opaque on your lips. So I like that this, I kind of like that this is a glaze finish. I normally don't like the glaze finishes, especially because they don't last that long on your lips. But I like this. I like it. The next one is called Como la Flor. And this is, I don't know how to describe reds. But this, when I think of like a rose red with this. And I mean, it's just so fitting, you know, it's just so fitting with the song. And this is like the Selena lipstick color. This is just, you guys, I'm loving this collection. Oh my God, I love this collection. So that's it right there. It is a gorgeous red. I don't wear reds, but I would wear this red. It's the Selena red. Oh my God, this formula is just perfect. This is an amplified formula too, so I'm kind of glad they did an amplified formula and not like a retro matte, which is extremely drying. But that is the red right there. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous, you guys. It's so pretty. Ah, okay. All right. And the last color is called Dreaming of You. And another one of her amazing songs. Oh my god, I love that song so much. I want to cry now. And this is a darker red. So this is much, much darker. It's more like a brick red, or like a brick red. And this is a matte finish. I don't know if I said that already. But that's what that looks like. It's a much darker red. Como la Flor is a much more intense red, kind of like my wall. This is a much more a darker red. Oh my god. This is so gorgeous though. So that's what that looks like. Isn't that beautiful? So you can see it's a lot deeper and plummier and darker of a red than Como la Flor. But those are the 3 lipsticks. They did such a good job on this collection. I'm so glad I got it. I got a little emotional when I was able to get the whole thing. I was starting to get freaked out when they started selling out. Okay. All right. So that's it. That's the entire haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you do. You know, if you don't like it, don't be mean, don't be petty, don't give me a thumbs down, you know, just comment down on the comment section, give me some constructive criticism. But I know this is limited edition. I'm really sorry if you can't get your hands on it. I just wanted to share it with you guys. I wanted to share it with you guys, show you how excited I was to get this collection. So I really do hope you guys can get your hands on this collection, or whatever, you know, item you wanted from this collection. I think the lipsticks are worth it. If you get anything, I think these lipsticks are definitely worth it. And then from there, I would get the powder. And then from there, I would get the eyeshadows. And then from there, you know, if you really are a true fan, go ahead and get like the lip line or the eyeliner and the mascara. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel, and have a good one. Bye.